Hello humans! It is a beautiful day in Orlando, Florida. The weather is gorgeous, and therefore we are going to ride some boats. Basically, I just learned this recently. Disney has this cool option where you can ride a little mini boat across Seven Seas Lagoon, and there are ports at all the different resorts if you want to stop. But it is how much? I think $32 for every half hour, but
you get a discount.
You get a discount if you want to stay like 45 minutes. So I'll show you guys all the prices and everything, and we're gonna go on this adventure together and see what it's like. Here's all the boats. Yeah, so you can switch out drivers if you want to. You just have to stop at one of the ports. I don't know if I want to drive because I don't know if I trust myself, but it shouldn't be too hard.
Hey, we wanted to do one of the sea racers.
We're getting ready to go on. Got the life jackets on. We're ready to go. We're on a boat, guys. Our little, what is it? A Sea Ray.
Sea racer.
And I'm so hyped, honestly. I haven't done anything like this on Disney property, and it's kind of cool that this exists. So we're just cruising until we get to this no-wake buoy, and then we're gonna be able to go full throttle. So right now, on our way to Bay Lake, we are going over the road. So I don't know if you're a common Disney goer, then you would know that you kind of go under this little bridge to get to Contemporary. And the bridge is under this little piece of water here. Monorail's coming right above us. Passing by the cabins at Fort Wilderness. You guys, river country is right over here. I've never seen even a piece of it in person, but you can kind of see it from here. There's a small little cluster of wood over there. The abandoned water park. So beautiful. We're just saying how you couldn't really guess that we're at Disney. Just looks like a really nice lake out here. So right now we're on Bay Lake, which is a real lake, and then Seven Seas Lagoon is also a lake, but it was kind of man-made by Disney. So we're in the real wild right now. I would totally drive, but I don't trust myself, especially in water, because I don't know how to swim, so it just makes me nervous. But I'm having a great time here in the passenger seat.
I'm the skipper.
How is it from the driver's side?
It's fun.
It can be
driving a car.
Yep, and it can be a little bit stressful because sometimes there's a lot of boats in the area. Basically, Disney has the ferry that takes you from Magic Kingdom to the TTC, and then they also have the boats that take you from the resorts to Magic Kingdom, and other people on these little boats. So you gotta watch out and make sure that you're not going to get in the way of the Disney operated boats. We basically just looped around Discovery Island, and we see Space Mountain and the castle. So our little fake speedometer says that it goes up to 23 miles an hour. According to Snapchat, we're going 8.2 miles an hour. So I don't know how accurate Snapchat is. So I've been waving hi to all the people that we've been passing, and I like to see if they're gonna wave back. Yay, I got like a few. There's more, wow, people are so nice. So the only thing is that it's a little bit of a time waster when you're in the no wake zones. Obviously they have to have the rules and regulations for a reason, but we're just kind of standing still and letting the water take us at its own pace. We don't have a choice but to do that. So that's the only thing that takes up some of the time, but still going by really quickly regardless. Like even if we were cruising the whole way, I feel like the 45 minutes just passes by quick. I scream every time we hit some of the waves.
Every time.
So we're passing by the wedding pavilion and we're heading back to the Poly to park our boat back. I guess we have to return it, although we don't really want to. So that was a pretty awesome experience. It was so nice and relaxing, honestly. At least as a passenger, I feel like as a driver, I would be stressed. But how was it, Tyler, from the driver perspective?
It was fun. It was difficult sometimes with the resort boats.
But we made it through, safe and sound. Now we're going to get some Dole Whips, of course, because if you didn't get Dole Whips at the Polynesian, did you even really go? So Tyler got the pineapple float and I got the pineapple swirl. So it's basically just like pineapple and vanilla in a cup. And it's just so good, you guys. It's a lot lighter than ice cream, so it's not like super heavy, won't weigh you down, and it's delicious. So all in all, I think that renting the boats is a fun thing to do, especially if you're staying at the Polynesian and you kind of just want to take a day to explore the resort. That is a great little sightseeing activity. I'm sure that you could go a lot faster than we did if you are just by yourself, but we rode together. It was still awesome. Honestly, you can't go crazy fast or anything, but still a fun experience. I'm so glad we did it. I can cross it off on my Disney bucket list. This is also a great idea to do when it's really busy in the parks and you just kind of have an extra day where you want to do something other than wait in long lines. So this is the perfect option for that.
Goodbye, humans.